After being tossed out of the U.S. Army for threatening to kill his wife, 29-year-old Kyle Christopher Benton of Seattle reinvented himself as a white supremacist online influencer under the screen name Liftwaffle. Kyle operated multiple social media accounts where he posted violent extremist content, neo-Nazi propaganda, and anti-Semitic materials, and he developed quite a following online. Internet fame can be an intoxicating drug, and Kyle began organizing hate rallies in Oregon, Washington, and Idaho that were unfortunately well attended. The next step in Kyle's evolution as a white power leader was to leverage his own military training to lead workshops for aspiring neo-Nazis, including firearms training with weapons from Kyle's own arsenal. He was a motivational speaker, egging on his students to engage in ethnically motivated violence. The problem is that none of this is illegal, but it created a vexing problem for the domestic terrorism agents of the FBI, who had a keen understanding that Kyle needed to be stopped before he inspired a bloodbath. And the mechanism to stop Kyle were the firearms that he was using in his training. He had a fully automatic machine gun, a device called an auto-sear, which to my limited understanding can make a gun fire like a machine gun, and two unregistered rifles with barrel lengths under 16 inches. Possession of weapons with these specifications are violations of federal law, and were enough for the FBI to obtain a search warrant of Kyle's home in Snohomish, Washington, where these weapons were seized by the agents. The FBI arrested Kyle and charged him with unlawful possession of a machine gun and possession of an unregistered firearm, charges to which he pled guilty in federal court. The prosecutor asked that Kyle serve 30 months in prison for his crimes, and Kyle wrote a letter to the judge disavowing his white supremacist views, which I hope is true, and he just received a sentence of 24 months in prison. So I ask you, was this a fair outcome in this case? Please let me know in the comments, and then follow me for daily crime stories. Have a great day, and be cool.